going, there's a lot of people on TikTok with money, meaning that he thinks that he is deserving of that and that he should get that money. If people want to give out money to other people and gift them and stuff, then that's, of course, that's their decision. If people want to go and gift that person, then that is completely their decision. I think that these people are absolutely ridiculous when they do. Surely everyone knows who he is now, you know, and not to buy into that and allow the ridiculous, not even content, is it? Just ridiculousness. It shocks me how do people still want to gift him. I'm not blaming people. I'm just trying to understand the logic. I'm exactly the same. Like, I'm not, like, people want to gift to people. That is absolutely their choice. But I think people are blinded by it. Like, and I don't know what they're blinded by. Like, it's not even as if, like, you see this person and you have no clue who he is, and then you see him go, oh yeah, this person's a really nice person and this person deserves this. Because even off, like, the first instance, you know this is a bad person by watching them for 5 minutes. You can tell just by the way they speak to people, by the way they, like, hold themselves and stuff like that. These things are all telling. So, absolutely amazing. Your viewpoint on these topics makes me like even more. Thank you, I appreciate that. If anyone just sent any gifts or anything, thank you so much, by the way. I think I missed a couple. Thank you to all you people who did that. When I'm in the middle of a conversation, I just, like, I'll lose my train of thought. So, victim complex at its finest, yeah. And he's actually spoke on that before, saying, oh, everyone thinks that I've got a victim complex, but I am a victim because people bully me, blah, blah, blah. So what about the victims of him? What about his victims and everything that he says and does for the people and the lies that he tells about people and putting them in the spotlight, painting a target on someone's back and lying about it? What about that? That's making someone a victim of his. Completely agree. Look at what happened with the transition at GoFundMe. Well, I don't know if he's aware of this, but in amongst this GoFund that he's got going on now, thank you for reposting, guys. In amongst this GoFundMe that he's got going on at the moment, like saying that it's about moving out and going get, he's actually mentioned that some of it may go towards his transition. Now, if anyone falls victim to that, then they really are something else, because how much money did he get from the last time he put up a GoFundMe or asked for gifts or anything that were meant to go towards his transition? And none of it ever did. Because if it did, then we would know about it, wouldn't we? Because he would have at least, minimum, started hormones. And guess what? He still hasn't. Because every year, every couple of months, he promises the same thing. I'm starting my hormones. I'm starting this. I'm doing this. I'm going to get surgery. I'm going to Never happens. And I said, over a year ago now, I'm saying it's not going to happen anytime soon. If and when, take away the when, if in the future he does start hormones and goes through an active transition, I will be more than happy to relate to him as a female. Because then he would be a trans woman. At this precise moment, he is not, because there's no transition. So I won't relate to him as a trans woman because he's a male. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just, like, gabbing on here. Jem, thank you for the heart, mate. So, yeah, I just think it's just an ongoing ridiculous scenario that he's even still on TikTok. Never mind, obviously, the other heinous people that are still here. But TikTok are absolutely to blame for it, like 99% of it, because they are in control of who they allow and what they allow on their platform. And it's disgusting what TikTok allow. Obviously, there are people who take a step back themselves, like Eden, because she's guilty and she knows she's guilty. She won't admit she's guilty, but she's running away because she's guilty. And then using it as I've been wanting to do this for a while, so I'm taking a step back. Literally, the day after, she was saying, you're not going to get rid of me. This is what I'm here for. No. It's all about people who support me. Runs away the next day. I think she's lost over 100,000 followers now. But there's still idiotic people that support him. I know, I don't understand it. I really, really don't understand it. And what I will say, because I haven't changed through TikTok, and for anyone who would turn around and say, you've changed because it's gone to your head or anything, I would literally call them out and be like, you're a liar, because you can ask anyone. I have not changed one bit from the beginning until now, and I don't plan on doing so. So money goes to people's head, and fame, I say fame like this because it's not really fame, is it? You're on an app, you're known on an app, it's not fame. Changes people and goes to the head, and then the mask slips. And it is never, ever, ever, and never will be for me. And it's numbers on a screen when the amount of followers that someone has plays into anything, because I appreciate every single one of you. Big creator, small creator, it matters not to me. It's numbers on a screen, my followers. Obviously you don't know me in real life as much as a lot of you might think that you know me. You know obviously what I choose to share with you, because even though I'm on a global platform and you see portions of my life, I am one of these creators like Eden and like Orion, where I show all parts of my life and then sit there in the background when something comes up and goes, you don't know me, you don't know this because you weren't there. No, but you can sit and say that, but we do know, because it's all over social media, because you choose to put it there. Eden said in this statement, were you there? You don't know because you weren't there. No, we weren't there, but you were choosing to post it all over social media. So yes, we do know, because it's been posted. There's obviously portions of my life that you don't know because I don't post it. But what was I originally saying? I digress because I've completely gone off topic here. Yeah, so the amount of followers that I have, as much as I am appreciative to every single one of you, and it's a lovely community that we've... Katrina. Hi Katrina, thank you for the dick face. Ongoing joke, guys. Thank you, Katrina, for making me look like a dick, literally. She waits for the serious conversations. Yes, it matters not to me, the numbers on the screen. Whether I have 100 followers or 1 million followers, I don't have either. But whether I had either or, I'm still going to be the same person. It doesn't change me. And I will sit and be truthful with you. If that means that I lost followers for doing that, then so be it. So I will say, following on from that, that if anyone in here are avid Orion or Eden followers, I don't really want you to follow me, because you're not my type of people, you know? Does that make sense? And as for being truthful, we all know that Jake Randall, if you don't know, then kind of get to know off the back of the Eden thing, was a complete farce. Because he released an almost threatening video, and yes, I've seen it, yes, I've heard it. Evening, y'all. Is that Ian? Is that you? I want to say it's Ian. I think it's Ian. He released an almost threatening video being like, if you've got anything to say about Eden, it's family. If you do this, then best believe you'll get yours. That's what he was saying. You'll get yours. It was threatening. Yeah? So, was it 2 days after this or something? He took it all back. He took it all back because he realised that he was losing followers. Therefore, he was losing money. He was losing traction. Because he was supporting someone who is a PDF file. And yes, I'm going to call her that because that's what she told us. She didn't say the words, but like I said on my live last time, if an 18-year-old fancies a 10-year-old, if she wants to say that it didn't happen, she was the one who told us. Remember that, guys. Am I going to support someone who thinks that that is remotely okay? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If an 18-year-old has feelings of that sort towards a 10-year-old, they are a PDF file. It's there in black and white, guys. That is the law. You know, it's not like someone's made it up. She said it in this video. She has not denied saying it. What she said was that no one was ever 10. No, she told us that he was 10. She also told us that she was 18 at the time, in the same sentence. Therefore, that makes someone who, in that situation, a PDF file. I feel like we need another word for that, because I feel like it still flags up. But you get what I'm saying, yeah? It's not someone calling names, it's not bullying, that's what it is by law. There's a reason she's ran, guys, because she's guilty. The entire family are odd. Yeah, I mean, Freya, is that her name? The other sister? She seems okay, but you never know. And Yaz. But it's like, when Yaz did that video dancing around and that being like, oh, remixing it. There was no remix. She said it. Again, I'll say it. She was the one who said it. There was no remix. But she is actively supporting that behaviour. Yeah, I'm on about Eden. Actively supporting that behaviour. Therefore, that makes you just as bad. And like I said, if anyone here was to say to me, there was nothing wrong with what she said, I would be like, okay, I would just probably block you. Because I'd be like, if you think that is remotely okay, I don't want you to follow me. Because I don't want to be associated with people who think that's okay, because it's not. Jake Randall originally said, I mean, what was it? Sorry, I don't know word for word. I don't think I actually seen the original video. It was like a clip that I was sent. But he said something along the lines of, I mean, kids look older these days. You can't tell. But she knew. And she said beforehand, she knew how old he was. She said it out loud. So there's no kids look older. Oh, so that makes it okay? No. There was a male saying it about a young girl, the backlash. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I said this, Katrina, I said this at the original point that I'd brought it up. I said, if that was a man, and guys, listen, I'm a feminist. I'm a strong feminist, to the point that my mum jokes at me and goes, if you hate men so much, why did you want to be one? And I'm like, yes, good. It's different, obviously. It's just a joke. I don't hate men. I'm not a man hater. I'm a feminist. You know? I completely sympathise with what women have to live with and women have to go through and the ridicule and things like that. And it may be because I've been there and I've seen it from that side. I've seen it from both sides. He was playing an adult. Yeah. I heard that bit. He was playing an adult. Oh, yeah, well, that makes it all right then. That completely makes it okay. Nix, thank you so much for the TikToks. You just let it up in the gift gallery. The gift gallery, I just keep forgetting. Thank you for the likes as well, by the way, guys. I didn't even realise we've got 3 things lit up in the gift gallery. Thank you, Nix, for the TikToks. Babe, Jessica, thank you for the finger heart. And Kirsty, thank you for the roses. If anyone sends 2 of the friendship necklaces, you become the title gifter. And it become... Oh, Nix just done it. Thank you, Nix. Much appreciated. In fact, let me follow you for that. Thank you so much. Rachel, thank you for the rose.